Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly editor-in-chief today, because today we are carrying on with our ongoing campaign, playing Pinnacle Entertainment's outstanding Savage Worlds Adventure Edition, and we are making use of their terrific Superpowers Companion to play a game featuring Canada's premier super team, the Guard. And allow me to go and introduce you to the stars of the Guard campaign. I'll go the order I've got you on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing, Guardian? So Bouclier's got a sidekick now. First up is Robert.
Hi, my name is Bouclier, and I don't know what this guy's called yet, but my guy gets punched, he gets big, he gets mad. He usually misses a lot too, unfortunately, but anyway.
Oh, I miss. Is that a new adoption, Robert?
No, he's been here for a while. Columbo.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Nice. Next up is John.
Everyone, I'm John. I'm playing Blaine Staunton, aka Warlock, soon to be Sorcerer Supreme.
Nice. That check is in the mail. It's lost in the ether, but in the mail.
It's one of those, pay for title plaques you can get for a dentist office.
Yeah, exactly. University of Space Phoenix, we call it in our Traveler game. The next up is Will.
Will, I'm playing Cygnus, the Dark Star of the North.
Nice. And last, but certainly not least, it's Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I play Mind Warp. He is a psychic speedster.
Very nice. Now, this is part 3 of our annual. And what has been going on in this annual, guys? Let me make sure I got the right page here.
I believe our pride has been taking many punches.
Yes.
Would you say they've been taking gut punches?
Good punch.
Oh, God. Make it stop.
Good Lord.
Let's see. There's a Prison Break, 23. We've seen 23 villains so far. We've stopped one of them, and I'm expecting him to wake up and run away too. So
Yeah, I think Mind Warp threw a plastic sign at him to knock him out.
All right, I'm trying to find the map. This is where I gotta label these things. Every one of these gray.
As far as the actual Prison Break itself, I wasn't there for it, but I heard that it was all Will's fault.
Look, I'm telling you, this is a lie perpetrated by Mind Warp.
We found out afterwards that it wasn't all his fault. It was planned by somebody. I can't remember who.
His nemesis.
Replicaster.
Yes,
is right here. Yeah, we've been having boss villains and regular villains. I'm just struggling to find. I thought this was the map we were using for it, but let me see if I can find you guys. Where the heck is everybody?
We were spread out everywhere.
Yeah, well, you guys, I think FrankenCon was getting a lot of attention last time because he was quite hard to take down. Let's see, is this the one?
Tried to go intangible and squeeze his innards, but it didn't work so well.
Got it. All right, so let me bring you guys over here.
Gotta remember, always get the heavy weapon trait.
Yeah, that's right, because you who was FrankenCon, because he had the heavy. Right. All right, and now let's see. We are using our we've got our turn order already set up in here. It looks like we have
got one turn of that intangibility left, I think. That's gone.
Okay. And we have.
Where am I?
Okay, so I've got everybody on here. And as a reminder, what I'm going to ask you to do is when you either spend a Benny to get a new card, or because Jeff, your character has that thing where if it's a 5 or less, you got a new card, right?
Right, yeah.
So remember, if you could please add in your whatever the new card is onto your turn order. So if you get like a 5 of hearts, just put 5H in to replace whatever's there. We can't add the symbols in, and then I'll rearrange it, because otherwise I don't want to be flipping back and forth between the cards and that. Okay, I think that's... Oh yeah, Bouclier was facing Raider, or was trying to chase down Raider, who had made his way through the mall. Yeah, all right. So then that brings us to the end of that last session. We just had a Joker, it looks like, in it. So let me reshuffle.
Yeah, that's how we all have bennies at the end.
Yeah. So recall all cards. We'll shuffle the cards. I think I shuffled at the end of the last session too, now that I think of it. But yeah, let's jump in here.
Should we all have one Benny then?
Everyone should, because we left in the middle of a fight.
Okay.
You're all starting with full bennies.
Oh yeah. So
I wrote down how many bennies.
Okay.
Hold on. I get my stack of villain bennies. Let's see here. Here we go.
No, we don't need that. I think maybe have 2.
All right. Here we go. Okay, then let me deal some cards here. Deal cards to turn order items. Here we go. Boom. Pyre gets a Joker. Look at that. Oh. I mean, geez, unfortunately, guys, the villain got a Joker in here. All right, and let's take a look at Mind Warp. You got a 7. Okay, so hands up. Anyone spending a Benny for a new card?
Where am I?
I don't think anyone's got the Bennies to spare.
No, got to keep our conviction up.
Yeah. I have 1, but I don't want to use it for that.
Okay.
I don't see the cards.
Remember, they're on your turn order.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I got used to seeing them physically.
Yeah. Just with this many things, we've started using this in.
Yep.
What do you call it? Yeah, and again, well, when I said that, if I could get you to add in the thing, that's what I mean. Is that if you get a if you have to spend a Benny and replace your thing, weird lag spike here. What the heck is that? No, it's not causing anything. Whatever it was, it seems to be fixed now. That's what I mean. If you get to, if you decide to spend a Benny and get a new card, just add it in there. Change the description of the turn order to be whatever it is, and then while I won't order it properly, I can make the changes and reorient you. Okay, so it sounds like nobody is spending Benny, so let's put that by card suit. Okay, and Pyre is definitely going first. So let's get Pyre's stats and abilities. Guys, I know you're thrilled.
As long as he stays in there and burns the building down, I don't...
There's a lot of innocent folks who are getting affected by that, so... you can hear screams, and the prison itself is ablaze. And then how much is his movement?
Oh, man.
I was just wondering about the wall. I was like, okay, I haven't...
Shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's just basically, he's filled an area around with fire as he steps out. And he's going to try and scorch Guard Dog. So his...
Oh, right, Guard Dog is helping us. Okay.
Yeah. Shooting.
He is the guardian of the prison.
Yes. I was about looking around like, okay, who can I punch? Maybe Guard Dog. Oh, wait, no.
Ooh.
He's a good guy.
He's got a raise on it. So he hits Guard Dog quite badly. And damage. Ooh. That's a lot. And exploding. All right. Holy shit. That's not a good start to the... That's the damage.
Oop.
18, 28.
Those look like zeros to me.
38, 40. Guard Dog is completely immolated and drops down.
Oops.
Probably not dead. Probably. But Pyre has taken him out of the fight. So, wow.
Well, that's a great opening salvo for the first action of the game.
Yep. It's also +2 damage because he... that's why he was able to multi-action, as a +2 to everything. So, Pyre, and there's a fucking rain, just a ring of fire around him. I guess I could set up as an aura. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's see here.
Let's see here.
Yeah, this is. I'm just
Where's-
trying to even get a sense of what the heck is going on here. It's like people scattered everywhere.
Call him his version.
What the hell's
version of
going on
Superman.
here?
Yeah. Okay, I found Mind Warp.
Luckily, I think you got a good view of it. Actually, you're
Yeah.
up a little story, and you can see down that way.
Yeah. Except I saw Raiden go into a mall, which presumably has a bunch of innocent people in it. So.
Oh my god. Okay. So this is. I'll make it so you guys can see the aura. We'll make it red because it burns. I made it orange because it burns.
So my main attack, Hellfire Blast, won't do anything to him.
Oh, not good. Hey, but at least Killgator's inside of it.
Killgator is inside it for the time, but he is going to affect his escape. Killgator escapes.
24.
Guard dog.
Raiden.
Well, you didn't make a dog person that didn't have regeneration, did you?
Yeah. No, guard dog. He doesn't have. Yeah, so he's down, unfortunately. Bouclier, you're up. What are you doing?
Yeah. Okay. Where's the entrance here? It's like right
So,
here.
yeah, up these stairs here.
Okay. Oh, the ones I went up and then through here. Okay,
Yeah, up the stairs,
okay.
and then he went into here
Okay.
and was running along.
Yep. He's gonna go in and as it goes. So let's see. What's his speed
Yeah, so
again?
just decide whether you need to run or not.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to find his.
Yeah, it's a free action to open the door because it's Savage Worlds.
Sure. Running is D6, pace is 6. Probably need to run. And what does that do? That counts as an action?
No, it just gives you a -2 if you're running, -2 to your actions,
Okay.
and then you just click on run and see how much extra movement you got.
Okay. All right. So let's do that. Where's my
Run is the one button on the thing that looks a little tricky to get on. I think you have to click on the actual word.
Yep.
10 inches, yeah, plenty of room to spare.
Okay, so it comes in here. So that's 1.
I hope you guys appreciate my restraint this morning. I have resisted the urge to make a reference to Elder Scrolls and now a dick joke. So,
Yep. So, which by itself, now that you mentioned it, means that we all hear the dick joke without.
yeah, it's a little. It's almost like I'm having my cake and eating it too, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, so there's 3. So what does he see as soon as he gets to here?
Raider
He's
is
inside.
like forcing his way through like maybe a travel agency or something like that. A place where there is people working at a bunch of individual desks and they're all kind of like cowering from this guy.
So he's going to come up. He's actually right here, right? Where
Yes. Yeah.
I'm next to. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna not use an area effect attack on him because that would be bad and very non-hero-ly. We are going to, however, do a all-out big payback.
Ooh, nice.
So that will.
All that
so
will
the
give you
bonuses will
+2 to
cancel.
hit.
Yeah. So the bonuses and negatives will cancel. So submit.
Oh, sorry,
Boom.
what negatives do you have? Oh,
The -2 for running.
oh yes, yeah. You know what? Hold on. Let me double check that. I might be.
I think it's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Running. I need 2.
Yeah.
Here, running. Yeah, -2 on all actions. It's up there. All right, so this is against his fighting.
Yep.
Or his parry. That is very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. He narrowly kind of avoids your strike. Would you like to Benny that?
Sure. Since I have
Okay.
1. And these turns seem to take a long month. I might have another Benny at the end of it. Okay, roll damage. Roll damage. Reroll.
Yeah. Come on. No! Shit. Just narrowly missed him. Okay. Then, Warlock. Are you spending Benny to maintain conviction?
I am, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to multi-action here.
Okay.
I want to do an assist for Cygnus, so can make
support.
Support to give him a bonus to hit Frankencon.
Okay. What are you thinking of using to do so?
Well, I can't hurt him directly with my blast because heavy weapon. Can I blast the asphalt under his feet to make it sticky and gooey?
Yeah.
It'd be like a focus roll, right?
It would be a focus roll. No, that would be a shooting roll.
Shooting? Okay, we can do that.
Let me think. Yeah, I think it'd be shooting.
Okay. Well, I get a free reroll on the support, so let's hopefully get a 4.
Come on.
Hey, conviction.
That's with -2. Okay, yeah. So that's a raise. Ooh, it's not a raise. You want to reroll that? Get a free reroll.
Yeah, I do get a free reroll. Let's go -2 again. Come on. No.
Okay, but +1. So Cygnus will get +1 in his attack. And then what do you want to do for your second action?
I would like to shoot. I'm going to zip over this direction.
Okay.
I kind of see what's going on. My speed with flight. Where is that?
Sorry, I should have opened up the character sheets.
There we go. 45. So yeah, I can easily get over there.
Why don't I have these? I'm going to get these printed. Like any other campaign where we've got character sheets written up, I've got them printed. Maybe I'll update them with what your current stuff is, guys, and I'll print them off so I've got access. That way I don't have to keep asking for certain stats. Mm-hmm. That'll be my to-do for today. There we go.
I think I'll get up here on top of this building. And
then what would you like to do? Here we go, the guard.
Can't power stunt that. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I forgot the ranges of my abilities.
No problem.
24.
Where did you go?
This is going to be a long shot. I flew over near Mind Warp.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, Pyre is within my range for this. I doubt it's going to work, but I'm going to try to bend his will.
Okay.
Probably going to make me a target, but know.
Go ahead and give us your focus roll.
Nope. Wrong. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah.
Bind will.
Oh, yeah, spirit rolls resist. Okay.
-2.
Okay.
And I did a 5.
Ooh. You got no bennies left. Okay. So it makes it at so it's just a flat spirit roll then.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I will villain Benny that.
No.
Sorry. All right. I succeeded on a raise. So it looks over at you from the middle of that conflagration. It knows who tried to ensorcel it. Then Mind Warp. What are you doing?
So to be clear, that the yellow ring is still on fire?
That is a area effect of fire, yes.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I don't want to go inside there.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, it's strange, right? But just in case he's not quite dead, and in case Python thinks he better pay back, I'm going to move over here and protect Guard Dog. And
try and hit Python?
Yeah, try and hit Python.
You got it. Okay. Okay.
Cygnus, were you swinging around a light pole or something to hit him?
Yeah, that's what I was using. I think we decided it was a heavy weapon, but I can't remember for sure.
Yeah, we were using, I think, the motorcycle damage, whatever the size. Yeah. Holy smokes, nice hit. That is a hit, not a raise. But that's reflective of how tough this guy is. Like, he's, again, evil Batman.
Right.
So
fire.
Okay, and then I'm assuming the +4 is your first hit. So that is he's shaken. I'm going to spend an evil Benny to. I'm going to for sure call them that from now on. That's Really good.
Yeah.
So I'm spending an evil Benny to unshake, and then remember you get 2 attacks per round.
Oh, right, I do. Yeah, that's right. Okay, sorry.
So you hit this guy, and then he sort of, spits blood-filled sputum.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Well, then,
roll
not
20.
ones.
You
They're
want
not
a Benny
nat-
left?
Yeah, I do have 1 Benny left.
Yeah.
Don't die. Yeah, they're not nat ones. They're close.
We don't need any more of those.
no.
Oh, nice.
There
we
you go.
Yep.
That is a hit, not a raise. Go ahead and roll damage. And 10 this time. That is not good enough to get through.
Okay.
So, but that, again, it speaks to more how much this dude can take a punch.
Right.
I'm just imagining like whatever he's throwing at him, he's like eaten up with a fire. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's Python there. So, effectively, like young toned, what's his name? Tim, Tom, plays Venom. Bane.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, thank you. Yeah.
I was like,
Young
Tom Holland
Picard,
plays
I
Venom?
guess.
Yeah.
Or young clone Picard, I guess. All right, so then you get in there, exchange some blows with Python. Then it is Cygnus's turn. We're doing Cygnus.
Well, first I'm going to spend my Benny to keep my conviction.
You got it. Okay.
And then, I'm just going to swing again with the light pole. Try and waylay Frank.
Go right ahead.
Con.
Yep. Let's see here.
sport bonus.
And then, John, I got a 1. Didn't you say to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, remember, don't put the plus sign in.
Right.
Yep. 15. That is a hit with a raise.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Rush him.
Come on. Nice.
Ooh, so that is 1821. Not good enough.
Damn it.
You hit him. Ah! You definitely pissed him off. I mean, that's what you intended, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
All right, and I think that failed by 8. So I think that the light pole might actually smash.
Yeah, and I thought that would happen eventually.
Yeah. So, he's not happy with that. It is Franken. Or anything else, Cygnus? Or you?
No, that's all I got, brother.
Ooh,
Frank
get
and
out of
Con.
range. Get out of range. He's shaking.
Okay. Oh, he is shaking. That's right. I'll spend an evil Benny to unshake before my turn comes. And Frankencon is going to... Oh, he's going to try and get you, Cygnus.
Come get some.
So let's see here. He's going to try and grapple you. Leaps into the air.
Kevin's favorite rule in any game.
Oh, man, I love me some grappling.
Yeah.
Final responses to
Well, in
grappling.
this game, because like in this game and in 5e, it's so easy to actually like do it. Whereas like if I have to, I'm getting out my scientific calculator if I want to grapple in 3.5.
Yes.
So
Make a touch tack. Now make post strength rolls.
yeah, grappling is an opposed roll of defender and attacker's athletics. Oh,
Okay.
don't worry. The athletics is only based on his strength. So go ahead and give us an athletics check there, Cygnus. Ooh. Well, don't worry. I only rolled a 14.
Yeah, well.
Oh, that's a fail.
Okay, so I succeeded with a raise, which means you are bound. So that is, but I didn't think to take 2 actions. So I'm not going to be able to do. You may not move, and you are distracted and vulnerable. You cannot make physical actions other than trying to break free. So he has leapt up and grabbed hold of you and has smashed you on the ground. And he has said he is going to crush Alt. So move him on top of you. Oops. Not that on top of him. There we go. You guys are overlapping. All right. That is Frank and Con. Raider. I think Raider is going to try a test on you. He's going to try and deke. So this will be a contested fighting check, please, Bouclier.
Okay.
So, on the same thing here. I'll Evil Benny that.
And where's...
There we go. I got 12.
Sorry, we're fighting.
Fighting will be under your skills.
Yep, got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You could Benny that in theory.
I don't have a Benny, actually.
Oh,
Did we
okay.
just
So,
get one?
no. Did your green bar not update, or?
Sorry, I didn't remove it yet.
Oh, that's, I got it for you. No worries.
Okay. Yeah.
Some folks have the internet delay issues, so that leads to updates in the token sometimes.
So
all right,
I can't Benny.
Let's. Robert, would you kindly give us a? Where is it here? We're going to the adventure toolkit. Breaking out ye old toolkit, and we are looking for. Oh, maybe it's not the toolkit. It's in. Where is that? No. It. Not there. Not in chases. Not in complications. Not vehicles. Not dramatic tasks. Not fear. Is you guys glad I'm keeping you appraised as to what it isn't?
Yes, all the things it isn't.
Never let it be said that I keep you in the dark. Creative combat, which is a subheading under setting rules. Robert, would you give us a 2d6 roll, non-exploding?
Okay.
Please.
Sure.
So you got both effects on you. 4.
Yeah, it's probably not good.
You are both distracted and vulnerable. I think you swing an attack, and when what he does is grabs a rack of tour brochures, smashes it over you, which is partly caught up. So you've got brochures and some wireframe that's kind of caught up on you. And then he. Yeah, he's going to try and... now, does he have disengage? He doesn't. I'll spend an Evil Benny to give him that. And...
Evil Benny.
Evil Bennies are the best. It's nearly guilt-free to spend them.
If I ever actually see a evil guy called Benny, I'm going to just
You son of a...
Yep.
All right. So then his move is... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he leaps out the window. Swish! Hits the ground. Python. All right.
Wow, at least he didn't take a hostage.
Yeah, that is true.
That was his worry.
Python is going to. He's going to try and use. He's going to use intimidation to do a test on you, Mind Warp.
Oh no!
So you're going to use your spirit to resist, and give me a sec here. In keeping that Batman has a plan for everything, I think that evil Batman would likewise have an evil plan for every evil thing.
And some evil bennies in case evil plan goes bad.
Oh, he has evil conviction as well. So Python turns and he just looks at you squarely. You got your mirrored mask up mind warp, and he says, Dr. Mansfield, you have a family, you have colleagues. I leave where they die. Good. So that's a 23 on my intimidate. You want to go ahead and...
Wow.
Go ahead and give us a will check, please.
We are not.
So I got a raise. Would you give us another 2d6 roll, please, Mind Warp?
2d6.
So you are shaken as well as distracted. Just by the comment in that. You don't have Benny yet? I'll give you a Benny in just a second. But first, evil Batman Python is turning and running. Would you care to make a free strike against him? Or you're currently distracted?
No, and shaken.
Shaken, you can still take actions. You can still, the only thing that's shaken, you can still, yeah, hold on. You're right.
Yep, no actions.
Oh, shit. And you got no bennies, yeah. So.
Oh, no, I have no bennies.
What is it, so as evil Batman makes his escape, or Python makes his escape, everyone gets a benny. And Mind Warp, what is, how did that hit you so hard? What's going through your mind?
Well, I mean, I'm imagining, he is thinking of his family, and I think that hits more than everyone realizes because he's sort of this, out of world. And so it's like, not only do I have family, I know that this is like a multiverse, and like, I don't even know what this guy's capable of. Like, yeah, it's just, it runs the terror. It's just, he's scared.
Yeah.
What if he can really do something? And so, do
you think that maybe we don't know the story on this world, but do you think maybe that your world's Python murdered a sidekick or a supporting character or something like that from some other hero?
Someone that he knew,
yeah,
for sure.
Kind of the death in the family kind of thing, but in reverse, where it's evil Batman who killed good Jokers.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that brings us to the end of the round, guys. I need to shuffle decks because Pyre got that Joker. But before we go to the next round, you guys can hear the sparking of and arcing of electricity as something, our final escapee, rises up above. Remember we were saying that they were progressively coming out from the nameless kind of thugs to the more master villains to the omni threat. This is where we are now. And what rises up above is Geist.
Oh, that's not good.
Geist, you will know, is the creation of Nazi super villain scientist Meistermind. Meistermind is kind of our accumulation or conglomeration of Red Skull, Baron Zemo kind of stuff. Geist is the apex creation of his and one of the most dangerous superhumans and most powerful superhumans. Here we go. But also one of those ones that has its own set of kind of morality. So it is not. Monkey Meister is definitely making an appearance in this campaign.
Oh, God.
Do you think I'm not making a Magnola nod at some point? Okay. I finished reading on a non-sector the last omnibus for BRPD came out. So I finally read the entire thing. I'm not I don't think it stuck the landing. It was a very kind of like, it was a fucking amazing build up to it, and like the last one just felt very like we need to cobble something together to get it done, and it didn't quite land. Doesn't take away from like there's so many great books in that whole pantheon. It just means that and honestly I have no idea how they would have stuck the landing with it. It was such a crazy epic story, but it feels very like it felt very that it was added on to incorporate Hellboy at the last second. I won't spoil anything further than that, but it's otherwise
it's really hard to end stuff.
Really, especially after having spread out in so many directions with so many things. Like, it makes interior an interior logic, but like unless you've been reading a bunch of the other supporting stuff, there's stuff that happens in it where you would be like, what in the fuck is happening? It all fits in the references that it makes, but even with the context, because I've read pretty much there's like one series I haven't read of the entire Hellboy library now, and even with that knowledge, it still is kind of like doesn't make up. It's an amazing ride up until that. It just I'm not sure it stuck the landing is the only downside. But anyway, with that, let's start round 2 for today at least. So here we go. Deal. Deal cards in turn order. Mind Warp needs a new card first. That was a 4 Mind Warp, so we'll get rid of that. Next one, Mind Warp, is a Jack. Jack of Spades. So if you could change your display to be Jack of Spades. Hands up. Anyone else, taking a card? No? Am I spending any evil bennies? No, I don't think so. I'll keep them to my evil self. For evil now. Okay, cards, my suit. All right, and then you are up here, Mind Warp. All right, Warlock, you are up first. And you can see Guard Dog is looking quite bad.
Fortunately, I can't help him.
Hold up. I need to add a turn for Geist, and I need to... he's acting on a 9. Is he quick? Hold up. No. Okay. I just made that card very big on my screen. By accident. All right, so 9 of diamonds. 9D. Put him right here. Okay, sorry, Mind Warp, what would you like to do? You gonna maintain conviction?
Warlock will maintain conviction.
Okay.
I can't help Guard Dog because I can't Supreme Sorcery healing at the moment. I'm going to zip back down over here and see if I can help Cygnus get out of that grapple.
Says the Mind Warp, you got this!
I'll come back. I'm going to do 2 actions. I tried to control Franken Khan's will last time. This time I'm going to try to befuddle blast him and stun him.
Nice, okay. So can you click on the power just so I can not have to look it up?
Oh, there it is.
Awesome, thank you. Ooh, okay. So go ahead and give us a focus roll.
Yeah, I figured he's got some... Well, that's not going to work.
Would you like to... you can't Benny it. Fuck.
Nope.
All right.
And then my second action, I'll try to frighten him.
Okay.
It might have been more successful if you'd succeeded on the first one.
Maybe.
Okay.
So that's an 8.
That's a success with a raise.
Okay.
Or is it with a success must make a fear test at -2. Okay. Okay. So that is spirit, and plus he gets +2 to his roll, so it'll net the negative roll. Success. So you try and terrorize him. Yeah. His mind must be nothing but fury right now.
I can't hurt him with my blast, and my other spells have little effect. But I tried.
Oh heck yeah! No, that befuddling bolt would have definitely, I think, helped. Yeah. Oh, hugely. A stunned one. Yeah. Okay, then it is a Mind Warp. What do you do in Mind Warp?
Oh, frick, man.
Google, help.
Well, he's about to come out of the building.
Okay, so I'm going to try and move... Can I even move Guard Dog?
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna be heavy, but like what's your strength dice?
A D6.
Yeah, so I mean, like, it's going to be hard, but, so you would be effectively, like, encumbered. But yeah, you can pick him up and move him.
Okay, because I want to move him, like, somewhere safe into the prison or whatever.
Sure, where are you thinking? The prison maybe is not the safest place right now.
Yeah. Is there, like, anything else, like a guard
This is near downtown. There's got to be a hospital nearby. And
okay. I'll take him to the hospital. That might make the most sense.
Okay. So you grab him and...
Exit scene left. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back. BRB!
Bouclier, what are you doing? You are currently distracted and vulnerable.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. So he can at least move out to try to get his bearings. That only works for the end of the turn.
Let me just double check. I'm second guessing myself on how long a test lasts, if it's to the start of your turn or not. Or start of his next turn.
Let me check. I was just looking at that. I should know.
Been too long since we played.
Yeah.
Test. Here we go.
Vulnerable, distracted.
Here we go.
Page 1.
Distracted or vulnerable. Page 100.
Hero subtracts 2 from all
End of the
rolls.
character's next turn.
End of his next turn. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you are -2 to your actions.
Yeah. Does that affect running? I don't think.
No. That's not an action. No dice roll there.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's
technically you're rolling a dice, but it's not a test.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna run.
Go ahead.
And where to go?
So you're -4 on actions between the distracted and run.
Okay. Yep. He's just trying to get to somewhere he can help at this point.
Nice.
All right. So he runs 11 inches. So going through his thoughts, of course, his thoughts are a little bit distracted. The guy just jumped out. He's like, good, didn't hurt anybody, is what that was his main worry, was that the guy would go inside the ball and hurt somebody.
Yeah.
So he goes back out, takes quick bearings. That's 1 inch.
You can see Cygnus is on the ground and that gigantic,
Yeah, that's the way
Frank
he's
and
going.
Con.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
who's up
10.
next?
Bringing on.
Yeah, he's going to get to here.
Ah!
And that's it.
Oh, no!
What?
Wow, it means Frank and Con goes next.
Oh, yeah.
You could take an action.
So you could, make a test again, too, if you want to, shout intimidate. Don't you have that one that...
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yep.
Triggers.
Sorry.
And you got a Benny.
And I've got a Benny.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna taunt him. Say, come on, pick on. He doesn't want to Let's see.
Pick on someone your own size, like Warlock.
Yeah. Nah. He's like, what's he say? Yeah. The problem is he's too big. That doesn't work. It's like, he's distracted, so he just says something stupid like,
Hey,
"Come on, yeah, no, like stop playing with those weak legs. Come over here."
Could you click on your edge? That
edge.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's like taunt or something like that.
Provoke.
Yeah, can you click on that, please?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so then go ahead. It'll be
give a taunt.
Yeah, taunt versus
-4.
Yeah. So you'd be rolling intimidate or it is taunt, right?
I think so. I'm trying to find
use taunt for a test. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Taunt versus willpower.
-4. Well, I'm pretty good at it. So if I roll 10, I'm in good
give it a
shape.
try.
Or not. What time is it?
Oh, you got one Benny.
Yeah, we'll use it.
He's got a He's got a -4 for his modifiers, but he's also distracted. Is it supposed to be a full -6?
Yeah, should be only -2.
Oh,
So he would have succeeded.
Well, no, because it's a contested roll. I rolled a 10. So
yeah,
don't Benny it.
Yep. Okay. So we'll do one more, and then we'll minus it, -2 it, right? Come on. Oop. Helps if I put it in the right box.
So you're spending your Benny to re-roll?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't think it's subtracted to.
Yeah, it did.
No. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you're yelling at him and shouting at him. It is Frankencon's turn now.
Yep.
And let's see here. Grappling. I wonder if it's like other games where we can just crush now. Here we go. Grappling. Crush. It's actually called Crush. Crush.
Great.
Ooh. Okay, so this is a contested strength roll, though. So I'm saying this, your armor's strength will play into this, and you've got your conviction active right now. So give us a strength roll, please. And ooh,
Not bad.
I'll have to evil Benny that. Okay, so you got 15. I need to beat a 15. Oh, that's gonna be tough for me, actually. But I got a 16. 11 plus thing. So I didn't get a raise, though. So so then I get to do strength and damage. Did not get a raise. What's your toughness? 21, I think?
18.
18, okay. Let's see here. So he is... Oh, it's heavy. You don't have heavy armor, do you?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. Oh, but that doesn't... No, that's fine. It doesn't affect him. Heavy weapon is one of those things where it works the opposite of what I was thinking. All right, so that is 13 plus 15 is 28. So let me grab my little measuring tool. I forgot to grab my bookmark. There we go. Okay, I've got so many. I should really mail these guys out to you guys, just so you have them on hand too. Because they now stick them in all the box sets that they have for the different games. They're super, because it's got like just that spot rules for like the chart for measuring. Like, remember the Mayfair DC Heroes thing where they had that one chart that would have similar thing in it. So 18. And I rolled 28, so that is 2 wounds, Cygnus. You want to spend a Benny and soak that?
I have no idea. I did. No, I'll take the wounds.
Okay, so you are shaken, and you got 2 more wounds. You're at 3 wounds right now. You guys can see, as he's shouting at him, Frankencon pulls him up and just is squeezing him in. There's sparks and shit flying from his armor, and you can hear that kind of where his voice is normally sort of projected through that speaker thing. It's kind of getting distorted, as if the speaker is beginning to go. And it is Geist's turn. He is going to drift forward, which is flight speed. Ooh. Actually, he is going to... You see, he just suddenly goes forward in the direction where Mind Warp went. He seems to be pursuing Mind Warp.
Sure.
Then it is Raider's turn. Raider, making his escape. Guard Dog is with Pyre. The reason we're still dealing him cards, you guys may remember this, because I think Sean, when he was playing Logan, went down at one point. We deal cards because if you get a Joker, you get to recover.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did Guard Dog go into the hospital with Mind Warp?
He is, yeah. So he is in recovery. He came up in the initiative order. I just wanted to mention why he's still getting cards as a reminder, since we've forgotten most of those Savage Worlds themes. All right, Pyre. Pyre has no one standing against him. He's making his escape. And then finally, Cygnus, would you like to give us... you're spending a Benny, I take it, to maintain conviction?
Maintain conviction.
Okay, so give us a roll to unshake then.
That's what I was fixing to ask about. Yep.
Yeah. So you will get to add your conviction to this.
Nice.
Fails.
Failed.
Roll conviction?
Did that add conviction?
No.
I'm not sure, Kevin.
It did.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got a bracket in there for conviction.
Fox.
Okay, so you are shaken. You're just overwhelmed with pain and whatnot. All right, and that brings us to the end of round 2. Round 3. No one got a joker that time, so deal. Cards in order. No one got a joker this time. Let's see, your first mind warp. Yeah, you got over 5. Hands up, anyone spending a Benny.
Yeah, no bennies.
No one has any bennies? Madison, you're just being cruel right now.
Yeah.
It's like you can see our tokens, so why are you asking?
Yeah.
All right, so we're descending.
Madison, do you have any evil bennies?
Yeah, I might spend an evil Benny on Geist, actually. Because Geist, each of the villains have their own bennies. I'm going to spend 1 for Geist, just to see. Ace! There we go. Ace of Hearts. So, Geist is definitely going to go on that. There we go. And by suit, I put it in the wrong thing. And Spades comes before Hearts. So, Cygnus, you are up first. And your conviction ends, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, so but give us a unshake check. Come on.
Not this one. Yeah.
Still caught in it. Geist continues pursuing you, Mind Warp.
A jerk.
Mind Warp, would you give us a notice check, please?
Why do I not see it?
It should be under skills at the top.
Oh, there it is. I just didn't see it. Oh my god. Oh, I shouldn't be shaken anymore, right?
No, it shouldn't be shaken anymore. So,
No, and I'm not either.
Am I still distracted, or is that a one-turn thing as well?
you should not be distracted either. So that's actually a success. That's a 4. No,
Okay,
it isn't. That's a 0.
No, it's a
So-
0.
All right, so you're not seeing anything.
No.
Warlock, your conviction ends.
Yes, it does.
What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna try to go all out again. I'm gonna try to befuddle blast Frankencon again.
Okay.
I'm not limited on that.
So are you doing 1 action or 2 again?
2?
Is there a reason you're doing 2?
Yes.
Because you're taking -2 to all this stuff, so like that's hurting your chances of succeeding. These are all
but-
contested rolls, right? So
I don't think befuddling blast is contested. He just got to make a check.
right, but your check takes a -2.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So befuddling blast, if that isn't contested, then
No, yeah, that's just a vigor check on his part. So there's a reason I'm doing it.
okay.
I succeeded.
So you succeeded. All right,
Nice.
and befuddling blast is a vigor check, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it may not surprise you to
know.
know that his vigor is impressive.
Yeah.
Success.
Okay. And the other option is I'm going to try to give Bouclier an assist or
Okay.
support, and I'm going to,
For doing what though?
for attacking him for +1 or
Okay.
+2 if I get a.
Sure.
Grace?
What are you thinking? How are you doing that?
Maybe shout out to distract him, or
Sure. Then use taunt, please.
I don't have taunt.
Doesn't.
Okay, and against his will.
Maybe I could try to shoot him and distract him with something.
You use. What are you shooting him with? Like I'm pretty open with a lot of interpretations of using tests, but it does need to make sense in the fiction what you're.
Maybe just like throw a little bit of hellfire blast at him, not intending to hurt him, but to just blind him to Bouclier coming at him.
Yeah, sure. Give us a shooting check, please.
And it's 2.
Come on.
And a reroll.
Okay.
So I get those for free. Nope.
Okay. So unfortunately, yeah. You're trying to bounce so many spells at the same time and desperately
And
trying
do
to
anything to Frankencon.
Some performance anxiety.
Mind warp. You're probably going to reach the hospital this round.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I'll,
Appear with this guy, and fuck, is he heavy? Holy smokes!
oh my god. Please take this man.
Okay, and that's sort of when you realize you hear screams from the people,
God.
and you turn around and you can see Geist is drifting down in like the entrance, the sort of, you picture that like emergency drop-off area outside of a hospital. Mm-hmm. He's drifted down in there. People are screaming. People are running away from an ambulance, and he is just drifting towards you.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you wish to do, Mind Warp 2? You would have technically 2 actions.
Oh, what do you... I mean, I think immediately I've got to draw Geist away from the hospital. So, yeah, just make sure he's got. I don't know what I can do to him to taunt him, maybe, something to try and like.
Sure, you try.
Because I'm not sure if he's after Guard Dog, but yeah, so I don't know, taunt him.
Okay.
Hey, working really well. Hey,
yeah,
nice.
Exactly.
Okay, I got a 5.
What do I roll?
Taunt.
Oh, so unskilled.
Okay.
We're desperate. We can't do anything.
Hey! I got an exploding dice, but it's not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
All right. Then it is Bouclier. What are you doing?
He's doing the old run up and smash Frankencon.
Go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5. Get there, and then all out attack.
Okay. So
because he doesn't seem to be focused on me.
Yeah.
+2. Do I add the plus to this or just
not the plus sign? Add the 2.
Okay,
yeah. Remember, don't put.
Yep. Come on. Well.
Come on. That is going to be a miss. You want to?
I don't have a Benny unless we hold off for another minute.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So that is a miss. Then Frankencon's turn.
I should have done my. I can't find it.
In the day job, we call that sharp practice. He's crushing Cygnus again. I rolled terrible on my damage, though, so it is not going to get... And I don't want to spend another evil Benny. I got to evil keep it for my other evil plans. He's screaming and crushing Cygnus. You do not take any additional damage. And guys, everyone gets a Benny. And then we take our mid-session break already. So we will be back, and then we will deal initiative for our next round. So for those listening at home, we'll be back, true believers, in about 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, it's waiting for Will to get back. And we'll deal cards for our next round first. While we're here, no one got a Joker last time, so here we go. Black Joker for Cygnus! Everyone gets a Benny.
Great.
Oh, Will, are you back, or I think your camera might be frozen. Will might not be back yet. I think his camera's frozen. But let me see here. Mind Warp got a better one. Okay. I'm going to give Cygnus his extra Benny, so he knows.
Give me all the bennies.
Yeah. You got a Black Joker, Cygnus.
Awesome.
And Geist got a 3. I'll spend an evil Benny. I can feel it. Tide's turning for evil here. King! There we go. King of clubs.
Tide's turning for you? that would mean it's going to get really bad.
Okay. Little Casey there.
Wait,
right.
Did we get a Benny? And then we get a...
You got a Benny, and because of Cygnus's Black Joker, you also get another Benny. Yep.
Nice. Okay. That's what I thought.
King of clubs. Hearts comes before clubs. Oop. Hearts comes before clubs, Madison. There we go. Hands up, anyone want to spend a Benny for a new card? Oh, Will, if you wouldn't mind hitting reconnect as well.
I thought so. I was going to ask you.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to you for a couple of minutes, and I realized, like, oh, his camera's frozen.
Yeah.
And we're in Carcosa for a moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, alrighty, then, top of the round with a Black Joker Cygnus. Would you like to go first?
Yeah, because I can go kind of like any time, right?
You can go any time, and you'll have +2 on all of your tests. So
I do. Let's see. First, I need to roll to unshake. Right?
You do. Yes, that's correct. And you'll get +2 to this as well. To
okay,
the unshake.
nice.
I don't know. No. Does unshake prompt for modifiers?
It does. It just did. Yes.
Awesome.
I put in 22. And
these sheets are so good. All right, now, would you like to Benny that?
Wait, you got a -5 penalty?
I am distracted, vulnerable, and I have 3 wounds.
Distracted and vulnerable are gone now.
Oh, they are? Oh, I thought since I was still grappled.
No, because you're so grappled. Fuck.
I'm still grappled, right?
Yeah.
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 Yep. Never mind.
Better to spend
that,
Benny.
yeah, I can spend a Benny to re-roll that.
Heck yeah, you can.
So let's try that.
Come on. Let's see some green. Big money, big money, big money. So close.
No.
Oh, my goodness. You want to spend another Benny?
Yeah, because otherwise I still can't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes. Here's that green. Come on.
Might as well.
Exploding dice. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see it. Let's see it.
And fail.
God dang. All right. So then Guard Dog is in the care of Mind Warp. Mind Warp, you were up just before Geist.
Oh,
I can tell you something. Why don't you give us a free notice check once again?
Somebody called Geist. I'm wondering what powers he has.
Scary ones.
Yeah, I'm recognizing that. Look at that. So recognizing that most of these characters are going to be, homages, pastiches, ersatz versions of existing characters, because those versions exist in our world for every, every actual comic publication. That's a raise on it. Geist isn't giving any indication of hostility. He's not postured like he's going to attack. And it's like this character, it can very much like Martian Manhunter or Vision, it has kind of a complete control over its body. So it can make it intangible, make it harder, whatnot. It's also phenomenally strong. It does not seem It also, however, was built by a fucking Nazi, so... But it does not seem like it's going to attack.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay with guard dog and just sort of stand over him, protectively, but I'm not gonna run away. I'm just like cautiously standing over him.
So mechanically, do you want to hold your card, wait and see what he does, and then if he does try and do something, you could try and interrupt his action with
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
I'll try and
So Geist, and as a reminder, here's what our friend Geist looks like. Drifts forward without making a sound over to where basically you like to stand right next to you. He's extending his hand, and he says in a kind of it doesn't come from his mouth, it just sound kind of emerges. And he says, "I did not intend for him to be injured." His hand goes out, and there are like white light particles that kind of drift down over him. He is stunting a power. And you can see that almost instantly. You can see the wounds and the burns and such that are on here. And he's pretty, guard dog is pretty horrifically burned, begin to seal up on their own. But you can see those white eyes that Geist has, they seem locked. While you don't have visible eyes in your costume, they seem to almost be locked with yours. And he says, "I wish only to complete my plan. Do not interfere."
Okay.
Would you like to do anything, Mind Warp?
I'm gonna let him just do what he's doing right now.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's
Back to the scrum here. You guys can see Cygnus is doing everything he can to try and get out here. He's screaming commands at the armor to try and activate contingencies and reroute power and every little bit of panicked ad-lib we've seen Iron Man do in comics or film. Bouclier, but you were up next. What are you doing?
Because it's worked so well before, he's gonna go all out, and he's got 2 bennies this time. Maybe he can actually hit once.
So,
yep,
it's been about a month since we played last. As a reminder, there was something that Warlock needed to stunt in order to be able to affect this guy.
Oh wait, what was?
Because he has heavy armor.
Heavy armor.
Okay. Would he then be able to? So he's got the ability. He's got that. We've been calling it mitochondrial energy. Got to find out a better word for that. But that thing. Would there be a way that he could kind of funnel that into?
Yeah, if you spend a Benny to stunt. What I'll let you do here. Hold on. What the trouble is if you stunt for your metabolized energy power, that means you'll lose whatever you have to redirect the stuff that you're doing there. So your size and whatever else you've gained thus far would all go away. But what you could do is, if all you want to do is add the heavy trait, basically reduce your big payback to doing plus 1d6, and then it counts as heavy, and you could do AP 2.
Okay. Sure, let's try that first.
Okay.
And then we'll do the other one if this doesn't
so you're
work.
spending 1 Benny to do that, and then go ahead and make your attack at your leisure.
So should I actually still click on the big payback, or?
No.
Well, I could click on it, and then we just won't count that damage, and I'll roll the damage.
Yes, that sounds great. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay.
I'm gonna add 1 take one Benny away.
Yeah, take one Benny away to stun. So you're sort of focusing, and like narratively, or in the fiction, maybe you are doing exactly like you say. You're focusing that absorbed energy into one kind of,
and I can do an all-out attack with that.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. It'll leave you vulnerable, but doesn't penalize your attack.
Yep.
That's a hit with a raise.
Nice.
Okay, so then damage will be... Actually, roll your regular damage, because you're going to get that one extra damage in from the raise. We'll just use the first damage roll.
True. Okay.
Okay, wow. and +2 on that. That is a 22 with heavy. And I'm looking at the wrong guy. I'm like, what, 7? Like, no, that's not the... That is a very different guy.
Yeah, we have both damages together.
Sorry? No, because he doesn't. He had to use the raise to get the extra 1 point or 1 dice.
Gotcha. You're right.
Yep.
Okay, where the frickin'... Where is he? He's hiding. For a big guy, he's very tricky to track down here, it seems.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hopefully, he's had enough of like hitting and whiffing. He's just like, all right, come on.
Yeah. So that definitely hits with a raise. Here we go. I thought so. That's still not enough.
Wow.
Would you like to Benny that? And re-roll damage.
How much damage did I do though?
That's 20. You did 20 thus far. That's not more than his toughness.
What did I actually roll?
You only had 1 exploding dice in there.
Yeah. We'll re-roll it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out if that's... Come on. You said there's a damage modifier?
Yes, +2. Okay. No, don't put the plus sign in.
Right. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
Does that include your +2?
That does. Still missed.
You hit him. He is so fucking tough. So you just put everything into this one big hit, and it doesn't phase him.
Yep. I think I know what he's doing next.
Warlock, what are you doing?
Like Nuclei, I'm going to spend a Benny, and I'm going to do my super sorcery.
Okay.
I'm picking up the healing ability.
Nice.
And I'm going to channel all of that into sickness at, I think I'm within 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I can reach from here.
Okay.
And because of my edge healer, I get a +2 to my roll. So
okay.
I'll do an occult +2. No plus sign. Alrighty.
Nice.
2 wounds. I can only heal 1 set of wounds at a time. So.
Okay. So, Cygnus, you recover 2 wounds.
Nice.
Is there only 1 action this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Then, Frankencon. He's going to try and... Ooh, do I do 2 actions? He's going to try and crush Cygnus once again. Let's see here. So you got 20... 18 is your thing.
Toughness, so 18. Yes, sir.
I'll evil Benny that. Does not get through your armor. You can hear it buckling, but I'm just not rolling any exploding dice on this. That brings us to the end of the round, guys. We need to reshuffle our deck. And we need to deal some cards. Nobody's got... Oh, that's a dog shit set of things. Mind Warp. So first, let's start with that. That's a 2, so you need better than that.
Yeah.
That is a King of Hearts.
Nice.
Okay.
Good luck getting that song out of your head. Then, anyone else? Warlock, you're spending a Benny?
Yep.
Okay. A 10 of Spades. Better, okay. Anyone else? No one else has bennies left right now, right?
No.
Okay. Then, do I spend one for Frankencon? No. No, I think I'm good with those where they are. All right, then. We go card suit, and there we go. So, Mind Warp, you are up first. What are you doing?
Oh, I got to put my 10 in there. 10 of spades.
Okay.
I honestly don't feel like I can stop Geist by myself. And he doesn't seem to mean hard to guard dog, so I'm going to run back to the prison and try and stop some of the people that I can stop.
Okay, so
turn and run back, yeah.
You're off in that direction. Okay, so you'll be back at the start of next turn. Then it is Warlock. What are you doing?
I'm going to act twice this turn.
Okay.
But it's going to be focusing on healing twice.
Okay.
I'm going to try to hit Cygnus with the refresh version of healing, which can help him recover from being shaken.
Okay.
Focus and...
Oh, that's a separate power, though, right? You would need to...
Yeah, healing only costs 3, though. And super
No, but you don't get a free a bunch of points you can spend on whatever you want. You get one thing and you spend it on that. Did you spend it on refresh last time, or did you think of it now?
Oh, I thought it was just options you pick from.
No, you have to build a power basically when you stunt the power.
Okay. Well, that'll just heal his.
Hold on, let's take a look at it. Let's see, because if you had enough points to basically selected everything.
Basic healing is a 3, so yeah, healing, refresh, fatigue, and cure.
Because some of those replace the actual healing, right? They're not in addition to?
I think it...
Yeah, like refresh... Refresh is a separate thing from healing.
Well, I thought it was an additional one. Otherwise... Okay. Well, I'll just try to heal his other set of wounds then.
Okay.
But I'll still take 2 actions. Because I said I did. So focus, and it's a flat 0 because my healer ability.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So you remove your last 2 wounds or sickness. Oh, last wounds, I should say. And then your next action, Warlock?
And then I'm going to attempt to support Cygnus by grabbing hold of him and trying to pull him from Frankencon's grip.
Oh, nice. Okay, so go ahead and give us a strength check, please.
Strength. Okay, let's see if this works.
You do get a free reroll too, though. So there's.
But I'm at a -2. I don't think it's. Hey.
There you go. So he'll +1.
Let's do a free reroll to see if I get a raise.
Or 2. Okay. Then Frankencon once again is crushing. All right. 22, 24, 35.
Good lord.
Who's that healing?
So, do you have any bennies left, Cygnus?
No, I got nothing.
Okay. So hold on. 18.
17.
That is 3 wounds once again.
All right.
I saved you from dying.
Yeah, and I said 34. What I did is I didn't add the extra 5 to it because I was for my own benefit. I was rolling against 13. He's got a +5 to his modifiers, so rather than having to add this up plus, anyway, the long short is you get 3. That if you're wondering why you're taking 3 as opposed to 4, that's the reason why. Okay. All right, then it is Bouclier's turn. What are you doing, Bouclier?
So he's going to do the other thing. First of all, people don't appear to be trying to hurt him and make him bigger, so he's like, all right, fine, I'm going to use this. Everything in him, he basically funnels it to a point.
Okay. So this will instead, what are you trying to do? Just hit him as hard as you can?
Basically hit him, but he's hoping that also makes it armor piercing. In other words, he's taking everything, he's basically trying to funnel it as sharply as he can. Remember,
armor piercing can be effective against things that have actual armor.
Okay.
If it's toughness, if it's a toughness bonus, it does fuck all. This guy's just nothing but tough flesh and whatnot, right?
Yeah. So I guess you said heavy attack.
Yeah, heavy attack. So here, it means you have 15 points you can play with. What is your reduce your strength back down to its normal level?
Yep.
And then the melee attack you can buy with is 3d6.
It's showing my size as normal now, but it wasn't normal.
That's weird.
Huh. Okay, anyway.
I didn't make that change.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So what you could... Do you have a Benny left?
I do not.
Oh, so you couldn't stunt anyway. Remember, you needed Benny to stunt.
Oh, that's right, right.
So what are you doing?
Well...
You could support as well if you want to try and just like get Cygnus free.
Yeah, maybe like if I counter grapple, will that get him free or?
I mean, you could try and grapple him as well, but I mean that won't support Cygnus. That'll just grab Frankencon.
Okay, let's support. Basically.
So make sure your strength is back up to the D12 it was before.
Okay, it is.
Okay. What is your athletics right now?
My athletics is, I'm going to assume I'm only the size I am because maybe something happened. D6.
D6, okay.
Yep.
Well, I think that dude wasn't hitting you because you were chasing around Raider for a lot of the time.
Yeah, I thought I got hit by something, but maybe not. Yeah.
You did get hit by something.
Yeah.
Okay. So then give us a athletics check, please.
Sure. No modifier.
Okay.
Okay.
Praise.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's basically doing what he can to grab that arm. And
awesome. Okay, so that's +2. So Cygnus, you got +3 right now to escape.
Yeah, but I got to roll to unshake first, right?
You got to roll to unshake first, yeah.
Here we go.
Come on.
Stiffen up. Stop being so limp.
Did that add the 3?
No, that
doesn't work. Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. I didn't think I added anything to it.
No. All right. So Cygnus you're like, get out. And Cygnus is just hearing weird auditory glitches through his armor. Geist has escaped to pursue his plan. Guard dog is getting the medical attention he requires. That leaves only Frankencon to deal with, guys. All right. I think we have our team nemesis now. This is why the Hulkbusters has such a fucking high turnover of staff. All right, so then we are going to. No one got a Joker that time, so we'll deal cards in order here. Mind Warp, you got over a 5. Ooh. We have no bennies.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay,
Well,
so
I have 2 bennies, but I'm not spending any.
Rub it in, Mind Warp.
We'll have one in a second.
All right, Bukle, you're up first. What are you doing?
I need a Betty.
I'm going to ask you to consider really hard how you're going to spend your turn.
Yeah.
Don't rush yourself.
Yep.
Hold on.
I'm thinking. I'm looking over my character
weigh
sheet.
all the options.
I would definitely say don't try to help me.
See if there are any teamwork abilities that you could draw on.
Yep. Focus on the bad guy.
Question whether perhaps joining Frankencon might be a better option.
Yeah, he's...
Analyze the available situational awareness
Let's see, I'm
advantages that could be
maybe I
drawn
want
on.
to do I'm thinking maybe an unskilled science check.
That could very well be.
Stealth, you could hide.
If there's any particular advantages you could draw on. Hey, oh my God, guys, it's 10 o'clock. Everyone gets a Benny.
Whoa. All right, now we're going to do that. Let's funnel everything into a heavy attack at 1 point on this guy.
Okay. And...
So I spend my Benny.
And hold on, I think I've got another option here. Let's see. That's a sound I probably shouldn't do again.
I kind of liked it.
Okay.
And it's immortalized forever now on YouTube. So.
What if you gave some of your stuff to Knockback? Because you would have armor piercing is going to do nothing against Frankencon, but with the heavy weapon.
Yeah, I didn't mean armor piercing. I meant the heavy.
Yeah. Oh no, you did. You actually you did say heavy, Robert. It just because armor piercing won't be useful.
Yep.
Then that'll be.
Yep. Okay, knockback. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so that'll give plus.
Will that will automatically break his hold?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I'd probably make a strength check, see if he. But I mean, you know.
He probably has pretty strong strength.
Cygnus, he's got a pretty decent strength, yeah. All right, so then go ahead and make your attack. I'm assuming you're doing all out again, too?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, just keep doing this. All right, so that's just a regular attack. That's
just a regular
fighting.
attack, yeah.
No, melee attack. There we go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, not melee attack. Click on your... you can click on big payback. That'd be...
Big payback, okay.
Yeah. Plus 2 to hit.
Plus 2. Come on.
That is a hit with a raise. Nice.
Okay.
All right, so now roll damage and then roll one extra 1d6 exclamation mark.
Okay, so there's regular roll damage.
Yeah, because that'll all work out. So it's 25 so far, and 1d6 exclamation mark.
Yep, come on, let's get a nice little... Nope.
So what you rolled right now
Yeah.
is enough to shake him.
Oh, that's right. 20 plus 5 plus 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
He is shaken.
Now, how does that knockback work?
Knockback. You need to do you actually need to do damage in order for it to matter. So, and then let me double check the phrasing of shaken. Let's see here. Because I wonder if he cannot maintain the hold. That may have been enough.
That would be nice.
They may only take free actions such as moving. At the start of their turn, they must attempt to recover. So let's see here. Grappling, because he's not stunned.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Okay.
Wait.
So grappling, I think, should be actually contested each round. I think I fucked up.
Well, Cygnus couldn't because he was shaken the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, shaken means you can't take actions, but again, it's not stunned. Here's what shaken...
Sorry.
Shaken does. You may only take free actions, such as moving. It doesn't mean that you would... it's not an action to resist something, so it would still be a contested roll. So I should have been rolling those things. Sorry, Cygnus. I'm assuming you would have failed just because of the -5 you were suffering under.
Yeah, I was going to say, with all the negatives, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So as a reminder, you can spend a Benny at any time to unshake. I mentioned that while we're taking our turns, Cygnus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although you may want to wait till Frankencon's turn first.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to see what happens there.
Yeah, so that means I would have to unshake at the start, but he's not stunned, and I just want to read... So when you're stunned, you're distracted, you fall prone, you don't count towards ganging up, can't move or take any actions, and you're subject to the drop... Yeah, so stunned is helpless. I think when you're stunned, then you're not able to do anything. But shaken, I don't see anything here. Maybe there's something.
I was trying really hard to stun him.
Yeah.
Hard.
All right. So then, do I spend an evil? No, I'm gonna leave him shaken for now. So Bouclier, that first hit goes to Frankencon's turn next. I'm gonna have to unshake. But he is undead, so he does get a bonus to unshake. Let's see here, but I am injured, so I am, taking still a -2 for the rolls. So let's make the unshake check here. Here we go. This is why I was keeping my evil Benny. I got to spend a Benny to evil Benny to re-roll. He has unshaken, but that is it for his bennies. Then,
We had to attack the toughest guy. He's the guy we're trying to. I'm like,
he
no,
started
we
it.
can't let him escape.
Yeah. Well, now it must be a point of pride for you guys of not letting this one guy go.
This could be the next 3 sessions trying to.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so he. I'm taking 2 actions. One is to maintain the grapple. So give us an athletics check, please, Cygnus.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Oh, yeah.
So your health. He is then going to try and hit Bouclier with Cygnus.
I love it.
So,
I love it.
No.
So my fighting. What is your parry, Bouclier?
I'm not sure I want to parry. I want to get hurt.
I'll take the hit, damn it.
My parry is 6.
6. Okay, so it'll be a 4 because you all-out attacked.
Yep.
Yeah. So I hit, but not a raise. All right. So you're gonna take. Let's see here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points. So 14 damage. What is your toughness, Bouclier?
11 parentheses 2.
Okay, so 11 means you take. You are shaken, but you don't take a wound. All right. Believe me, I wanted to roll more damage too.
Yeah.
So that is. So you are currently shaken, Bouclier, as he's just gonna basically hit you with a wet noodle.
And Cygnus doesn't take it. Sorry, I shouldn't say anything.
No, 14. Cygnus doesn't take that doesn't get through his armor either. Fortunately,
Okay.
Cygnus is made of pretty tough stuff. Mind warp. You can place yourself anywhere on the map as you come racing back in.
Yeah. And
And you see this mess going on.
yeah. Let's see. I know. I might as well come right over there. Sorry. The map's just zoomed in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you have 2 points, right? Of 2 bennies?
I have 3 bennies.
3 bennies. Can you think of any power stunt that you could do with your ability that might try and free Cygnus? Knowing that your ability is based on teleportation at its core.
Yeah, like exactly. I think it's like maybe I could grab hold of him, and it's almost like I could try and phase him out of there. You know, like pass him right through.
Yeah. So why don't we do this? Why don't you give us a? Do you have focus, right?
I do have focus.
Yeah. Why don't you make it a contested focus?
So I spent a Benny, right? And then
spend a Benny. Yep. And
roll
then
focus.
Just give us a focus check to activate this.
Yes.
With a raise. So
Nice.
let's see here. Why don't you? Oh, I grabbed the wrong book. Yeah, I'm getting dangerously close to justifying a second copy of the Superpower Companion because I have it open at so many different points throughout the game.
Well, it sounds like you need at least 4 or 5 then.
I do have 2 copies of the Savage Worlds book just because of I got the special edition and the regular with the Kickstarter, and there's another one coming in because of the update as well. So I'll have plenty of regular books, but this one I certainly use it enough to justify it. So teleport other and teleport. Why don't you place him within 12 squares?
Okay. So let's just go this way over here.
Okay. Cygnus.
All right, I spit my beanie to unshake.
Oh, nice. Okay, on his turn. All right, so you're unshaken. Sparks are flying from the Dark Star's armor. What are you doing?
That's a good question. Not sure there's much of anything I can
think
do at
Warlock,
this
I
point.
think, has healing for like 3 more rounds, right?
Yeah.
Yes, 3 more.
Yeah.
Pick me up and drop me.
No, I was fixing to say I was just going to shoot you.
Okay, sure.
I think that's what he's going to do at this point. Because, I mean, they've played this game before, the two.
Yeah.
It may or may not hit, but...
So I may or may not completely fail my soaks.
That's a hit. Okay. In spite of your damage to your armor, go ahead and roll damage.
Come on.
Yeah, it's something.
You're no longer distracted or vulnerable because he's.
Oh, that's right. You're right, Kevin. I forgot about that. Thank you.
So that is 16, which would be 1 wound, Bouclier. You want to try and absorb that?
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Don't you dare fail. Where's my soak?
Oh, remember, you're not rolling soak. You're rolling, I think, focus instead, right?
Focus. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus. Oh, wait, down here. Okay, got it. And I'm shaken, so that's a -2.
No. Shaken doesn't give any modifier. Distracted and vulnerable give. Vulnerable won't play into this, and you're not distracted.
Okay.
That is absorbing that wound. You have one more absorption. So
sweet.
Increase your strength by 1 step and increase your size by 1 step.
Yeah.
And as is customary, let's see what size of animal is Bouclier currently.
I think maybe a hippo. No, that's
you're size 1 right now. A gorilla.
Yeah. Size 2 would be.
You're size 2 now.
Well,
yes, you were big.
Size 0. Oh, I was size 1. Okay. So, but remember, I used that to go down, so I'm size 1.
Oh, back to size 1. So you're gorilla size.
Okay, gorilla size.
Aspiring to grizzly.
Yes.
Okay. So that is 1 shot. You're also not shaken, Bouclier, because of absorbing all that.
Nice.
Warlock, what are you doing?
Alrighty, I question how many points do I get if I push my ability? It says up to 5, I think. For
what's your ability are you trying to push?
Hellfire Blast.
Ah, okay. Let's see here.
Currently, I think I got 6 points in Hellfire Blast.
Okay. Let's see here. Power stun to push 5 superpower points.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend a Benny to push Hellfire Blast.
Okay. So
and he's
1
gonna
point's going to go to
back
heavy.
A little bit, yeah, and then he's going to kick it up a damage die for 46.
Okay.
And then he's going to add the spread effect to it. Spread is on 81. It makes it a wide stream that can hit friends or foes. But I get a +2 bonus to the attack roll.
Hold on.
Right above reach.
Right. So. Oh, so it doesn't actually increase the size of it?
Well, I mean, you know.
Right, it just makes the innocent bystander roll higher. Is that what you want to do?
That's.
Or are you trying to hit Bouclier as well?
There's a narrative reason why it's going to happen, so I'm just tacking on there for narrative. So
Bouclier is in the effect. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I spent my Benny. Okay, so let's tweak this to 46 damage briefly. There we go. And what he does is he drifts back and he starts summoning the powers of hell he draws on to blast things with. But then his skin starts to glow with glyphs and faint phantasmal images of horns grow on him as he's just going to try to blast this guy as hard as he can.
Now, this is a Hellboy reference I appreciate. That is a hit, yeah, because you're not rolling against parry, just a 4. So that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Not a raise, though, unfortunately.
I know, unfortunately. It is fire, though.
Even as a... Oh, man, do you have any... You know Benny's left, right?
Mm-mm.
Fuck. So it washes over Frankencon, but... It might as well be, you know, a beam of sunshine.
Oh, well. I was hoping.
Yeah. Okay. Then that brings us to the end of the round. We are going to draw some cards. No one got a joker that turn, so we don't need to reshuffle. Here we go. That's an interesting result. Oof. Hands up, anyone spending a Benny?
Only mine work, Ken.
Okay.
You're good.
Then, here we go. Warlock, you're up again. What are you doing? 2 more rounds of heal?
Yeah, push only lasts for that 1 round, so he's going to drift over here and try to toss a heal at Cygnus.
Okay.
But he's going to go back to back with it, try to double up. Well, actually, he took 3 wounds at once, so that won't work.
Yeah. Mind Warp is also injured, FYI.
Yeah, let's do that. First to Cygnus, then to Mind Warp.
Okay.
So just straight focus rolls.
-2.
I got the healer thing gives me a +2. So.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So
Okay.
Cygnus,
Nice.
all 3 wounds go away.
Oh wow.
Hold on. Doesn't it cap out at 2?
I think you get a. Oh, does it?
Really?
Yeah. I don't, like there. I thought that's what you said last time. Yeah,
I
2
can
with a
only
raise. You can only
Oh,
heal
2
2 at a
okay.
time.
Oh, darn.
Okay.
Okay, well then I'll toss one at Mind Warp as well.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So Cygnus, you're still at 1 wound, but then.
Okay, one to Mind Warp.
Okay. There you go. And Mind Warp, you were healed. So there's a wash of magical energy.
Get a little bit further away from.
All your
Frankenstein.
horns and whatnot kind of drift away, and he hits you guys with that. Though I think you have a very clear idea of who your teammate is now. That's
That was just corruption from using it too much.
Yeah. No, that was awesome narratively. So Mind Warp, you can remove that wound,
Oh yeah, right.
and then it is your turn. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna just see if I can injure this guy.
Okay. I'll put him
Good
on
luck with
square.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Good luck with that.
Make your powers heavy, otherwise.
Yes, remember you do need a heavy attack. He's got heavy armor.
Oh right.
Can you throw a light pole at him?
You could push it though. You could spend a Benny to push it and add that and what is your big payback? Not big payback. What is yours called?
Mind spread.
Mind spread, right? Yeah. You could also add 1 extra dice, so it would be 3d6, and it would be heavy, if you'd like.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So he picks something up, like maybe like rips a car door off or something that he's gonna like use as a bashing shield in
Well, I
front
mean,
of
like
himself.
you have a d6 strength. You're not.
Oh right.
Yeah, you're not
strong
pulling
enough.
car doors off.
Well, pick something up then. It's
Okay.
just laying there. He's
Pick
just
up
trying
Cygnus.
to use something to smash him with. Like
Sure.
any physical metal object that's not his own body.
There's
essentially.
there's scrap left of the.
Or I guess there's even stone lying around from the bricks of
Well,
the.
Cygnus had smashed a light pole on this guy before, so there would be some of that debris sitting around. So you can
Yeah.
grab some of that. And,
Yeah.
Go
okay.
ahead and make
Any
your
kind
attack.
of debris. Here we go. So I just roll my normal mind spread,
Normal mind spread, and you will get a gang up bonus.
and it will do an extra d6 if it hits.
It won't yet, but we'll see if you get a raise. If you get a raise, then we'll roll an
okay.
extra d6. So hold on. You get a gang up of +2. I think that actually hits. This guy's not super hard to hit. It's just hard to injure. With the gang up bonus only +1, not +2. So that would be. Do you want to Benny that to try and hit?
Yeah, let's use the last penny here.
Okay.
And re-roll it. Come
Come on.
Exploding dice. No, worse.
So he swings at you, sir. Unfortunately, Deke to the side.
Can roll 20.
And you have. Oh. So you don't have disengage, which means if you're gonna move away, he might get a free strike on you.
Yeah, but it's the same as standing by him, so.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, so let me make my attack. What's your parry again? It's like a 10 or 11?
My
Parry's a 10.
parry-
Parry's
yeah,
a 10. Whoop. I missed. Yeah. So go ahead and move yourself where you like. And it is Frankencon's turn. Frankencon
Move
is
over
going
this way.
to try and smash Bouclier.
Come on. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Let's see. His fighting is go.
I need more absorption tokens.
So I miss, unfortunately. I rolled 2.
Do you have any evil bennies?
I'll evil Benny it. Here we go. I miss again.
Oh,
He's suffering from 2 wounds, so he swings
Yeah.
at you and misses. Although I only need a 4. No, even with a 4, I still miss. All right, so he's flailing at you, Bouclier. Bouclier, you're up next. What are you doing?
I think, let's see, nobody's too close to me, so let's see here. Maybe I want to use that area attack. It does the most damage.
So, guys, one thing, you're hammering away on him. Is there another way of trying to, like, are you trying to knock this guy out, or are you trying to do something else?
Try to knock him out, but...
Because if that is proving to be really difficult, there are ways around. Cygnus, how was it being distracted and vulnerable?
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I've got distracted in my back pocket.
And Bouclier, you could try and grapple him if you want.
That's
as an
true.
example.
That's true.
Because your strength's getting a little bit higher now, so...
Yep. Yeah, it's a D12, so...
Should be D12 plus... Oh, no, because you dropped it. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was D12 when it got up to 1, and then, I guess it was a D10 previously. So, he's going to... Yeah, he's going to try to grapple.
Okay. So, the contested athletics...
Except because I have the one that allows me to use strength instead.
No, remember, that doesn't allow you to use strength in place of it. It allows you to buy up your athletics as if it's based on strength.
Oh, got it. Okay,
right, so it just makes it cheaper.
Yeah.
I got a 4, but you are now the same size as him, so you're not taking a penalty for grappling a same size.
Okay.
So we tied.
Yeah, I got no betting.
Okay.
Yeah.
If Mind Warp had stayed there, you would have got a gang up bonus of +1.
Yeah.
True.
Sorry.
But the Mind Warp's going so fast, like at some point he's probably near him, right?
Yeah, it definitely was. Typically, this game goes in favor of the actor, not the defender. So I'm just going to check and see if you get the win on ties. Grappling, here we go. Okay, and so it's just described as an opposed roll. Opposed rolls are attacker gets a trait total, defender attempts to beat it. Okay, so it goes for the attacker. So you've got... he is grappled and restrained. Distracted and vulnerable, mechanically speaking. So let me put a green for grapple on here.
Somebody get him. I don't know if I can hold it.
Cygnus, what are you doing?
All right, so he's done that.
Yep.
So I need to find myself another light pole.
Okay.
I got to find me something else to rip up out of the ground.
Go ahead and give us a strength check, please. Okay, you got a light pole. So next round you'll be able to attack him. You can move back over if you'd like as well.
I don't want to get too close to him yet.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
You got one more round of healing, right, John? Or is it up? Yep, awesome, okay.
Well, I can't actually heal Cygnus's wounds anymore. I can only one shot per set of wounds. When you got those 3 at one time.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you want to stay where you are, Cygnus, and that'll bring us to the end of the round. We had no jokers that round.
I don't think I'm moving at this point.
Let's see. Good. Boy, it'd be really unfortunate if Frank and Con got a joker right now.
Don't put that evil on us.
Nope.
Nobody. Okay, Mind Warp. Well, that's a crappy set of... Except for a bit...
Yeah.
Okay, anyone... we're 6 minutes off for the next Benny. All right, put it in there. So, Bouclier, you're up first. If you're maintaining the grapple, we roll again.
Okay, but he's going to try.
Okay, so it's a strength now to try and shake free. I got a 12.
I'm just using athletics.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Oh, athletics. Yeah, hold on. It's his action is the strength. I got a 3. So, you're not able to maintain the hold. He slips out, Bouclier.
Yeah.
All right. Hold up. There's something I'm missing in the order of this because there's a point where you can do damage with a grapple.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the turn you get it, I think, right? What you did with Frankencon earlier.
Yeah, so, but I think that... So I don't think you have to re-roll each round. So, because otherwise it doesn't make sense for how Crush works.
Yeah, because they got to roll to get free.
Yeah, they got to roll to get free. If they're bound, as long as you're going to maintain that. So that answers the question with respect to the shaken. So then, would you like to crush him and do strength roll of damage?
So I don't have to roll to hit. I just roll strength roll.
Yeah, and you can actually roll your big payback because you get your plus to melee damage. I would count that towards this.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll just maybe like roll the attack and then just roll damage.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on, big money.
Exploders. Oh,
holy shit!
There we go.
All right, that is actually, he is shaken again.
Shaken, distracted, and vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, somebody get this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You see Warlock charging up a spell.
Mind Warp, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna come over. I don't have any bennies, so I'm gonna use my other power.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to oh man. I was gonna try and speed up my allies. I don't know if that'll help much. Oh, I have a speed down power. Don't I?
Yeah, drain speed. It's slow.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try and slow him down even more.
Okay. So
trying to like focus all of our affecting spell, affecting stuff on him. So maybe that would help more since I can't really hurt him.
So here it is. So on make a focus roll. On a success, the target halves his pace. With a raise, making a movement is an action.
So he can't get away, maybe. All right, here we go. Come on, roll. Good, roll 20. No,
it's success, though.
It is a success. Okay,
that is going to reduce his pace. Yeah, so he's affected by that, and that lasts until the start of his end of his next turn. And I don't think that has a range of 12 inches, Jeff. So you could actually stay back.
Oh, actually, yeah, I can be like just a little ways away from him.
Yeah, you're just like hardening the thing. So that's 12 squares you can be.
Right.
Okay. Then it is Frankencon's turn. So the first thing I need to do is try and roll to unshake. I don't have any bennies, but I do have +2 to unshake. So let's see.
Hopefully he suffers what Cygnus suffered.
I do take -2 because of his wounds. So I need to roll a 4 or higher here.
Distracted.
I have unshaken.
Oh man.
Okay. Now, contested strength.
Hold on to him, Bouclier.
He is going to try and shake you off. So go ahead and give us a strength check, please.
Sure. Could somebody...
I got a 14.
Could somebody trap this guy?
If you can hold him.
Yeah. Okay. Just a strength check.
Just a strength check, yeah.
No modifier.
There you go! You maintain your hold.
Sweet.
That is it for Frankencon. Warlock, what are you doing?
Okay, so he is grappled, all those distracted penalties. So I charge up my befuddling blast and let him have it.
Okay. Nice with a raise. Can you click on befuddling blast again? Okay, vigor at -2. So he has another -2, so it'll be -4.
If he fails, he's
right.
stunned.
Oh yeah, that'd be big. Okay,
Come
so
on.
-4 plus -6 actually because of his wounds, but his vigor is pretty big. So I got a -4 net. I need an 8 or higher on these dice.
All right.
Jack dice was about to fall on a 10. Let's see. Re-roll. I rolled a 9. He resists it, unfortunately. Any other actions, Warlock?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly right in here and get help with a gang up bonus.
Oh, nice. Okay. And then Cygnus.
Cygnus is coming flying in with that light pole.
I was hoping to stun him because then the drop and just flying knocking.
Oh,
out.
and like I can't tell you how many times in the last couple times where I was trying to damage Cygnus, where I'm rolling a 1 or a 3 on the fucking damage rolls with that D20 or D12. All right, so you zoom in. Currently, that is a hit. Let me just total up the bonuses here. With gang up, you get +2. Why are you so far away?
Oh yeah, I hadn't moved over there yet. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
That's okay. Like maybe you're doing. All right, so then this means a +2 for gang up bonus. So I'll just reduce his parry. That brings it down to 5, which makes it a hit. Plus he is distracted, which is 2. Did you say you did an all-out attack to leave you vulnerable and get +2 to hit?
Yes.
That is a hit with a raise. Go ahead and roll damage. Come on. +2 to that is 17. It is 10:32. Everyone has a Benny right now. You want to spend that Benny and re-roll damage?
Yes, please, and thank you.
Okay, so +2 to your damage as well, because of your all-out attack.
This time.
Come on.
You use that better of the 2, which is the 18 +2 is 20. Not enough.
Yeah.
What does this do? Oh, dang. Never mind.
Okay, then it is the end of the round. Still no jokers. So here we go. Deal. No jokers again. Oh my god. Anyone spending a Benny? No?
Nope.
Okay, so cards by suit. Bouclier, once again, you're up. You want to damage? Again? Crush. Go ahead and roll your strength. It is a contested. This is the one that's the contested strength. Okay.
Yep.
Beat my 12.
All right. I'm good.
Yes. So roll damage. So re-roll that same thing. Oh no, roll big payback because you get your melee damage.
Yep. And no modifiers.
No,
but that's just the attack. You just got to roll damage.
Oh, okay.
19.
But do I have a Benny?
You have a Benny.
Yes.
You want to Benny that? Okay. Go ahead and re-roll damage.
Yep.
Come on. 21. Still not enough. This guy's so fucking tough. All right.
It's like, make me bigger.
Warlock, you're up next. What are you doing?
He's charging up another blast. It's like right next to him and just trying to go
So the
down.
downside is you'll be targeting parry. The upside is you will benefit from gang up.
Oh, the fucking blast bolt isn't an tackle. It's just a save.
Okay. A focus check.
Yep, and -2 because I'm doing 2 actions this time.
So come on.
Okay.
Success. Okay, so I'd make a vigor check.
Yep.
So I've got -2, -4, -2 to this. I need a 6 or higher. That is my best roll.
5.
Yeah,
Nice.
he is stunned. What does it look like as your befuddling bolt hits him?
He just like charges up in his hand. He just brings it down and just blasts him like almost point blank range in the head with it.
All right, he is stunned.
And then I'm going to attempt to assist Cygnus with damage.
Okay. You can't support damage rolls.
Oh, can't you?
No, you can support other things.
Oh, I got dynamic duo. I can do that with mind warp.
Yeah, that's. Oh, and extra damage from combined attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. I can do a combined attack.
Hold on. You know what, John? Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Let me take a look. I'm saying that pretty fucking confidently for a guy who hasn't run this game in a month. So hold on. To a skill total.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, so it's not to damage. Yeah, but hold on. But combined attacks is something from the superhero companion, I think.
Yes, that's where I got the idea from.
Yeah, so let's take a look at...
And because he's stunned, Cygnus can get the drop on him, so...
Combined attacks, here we go. So it looks like the usual support rules, except for the support character may enhance the skill total or damage. There you go. So it's a superpower.
So we'll do a combined attack with Cygnus.
Awesome. Okay.
Basically, I'm going to get his stunned head and kind of like bend it down so Cygnus has a clear shot at it.
Watch your fingers. So then give us a fighting if you're using your hands.
Yeah.
Go give us a fighting check.
I'm at a -2, but I get a reroll, so.
Okay.
Nope, let's try again.
Come on.
Yeah!
There you go!
Nice.
Now you get plus 4 damage.
Yeah, Cygnus.
Oh, wow. It's on.
And I think with the drop on him, you also get another +4.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I got to take a quick break. I'll be back in 2.
Okay, you got it.
Something
drop gives +4 to attack and damage for 1 attack. All right, so then that is excellent round by Warlock. Mind Warp, what are you doing?
Well, I have a Benny again, so I'm gonna spend it. Excuse me.
What are you gonna do?
Pick up a Breck again and charge it into him.
Oh, nice.
Try to injure him.
Yep. So and remember, you get 2 attacks this round. So you can
the power works on both of them?
Yeah, because you're stunting the ability to gain that you're power stunting it just to give some extra ability, so it'll do 1 extra damage, and it has heavy. But that's for the entire round that modifier.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I forgot about that last time. So you zip in, and you get +3 to hit because of the gang up bonus.
Oh, baby!
So you've hit with a raise, which means you're going to roll damage, and then also roll a 1d6 ! For damage.
Yeah, here we go. So the first, come on.
But it's +4, so that's 15 right now.
1d6 ! Come on, a big number. Yeah!
24 is... Oh, but you have the drop on him, which would be 28. So that first hit is shaking him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make your second attack. And the drop only lasts for 1 action.
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead and make your second attack. That's a hit, but not a raise. Oh, wait. +3 would be 8. That is a hit, not a raise. -2 for his vulnerable. Hold on. I'm just trying to calculate all his stuff here. Yeah. Whoa!
I'm just typing all the rolls in.
25, 1d6 !
Come on, roll 20. Oh.
29 would be enough to shake him a second time.
Oh.
But unfortunately, no, because he's a big fucking tough monster. So of course he has that ability where 2 shaken results don't cause a wound.
Right.
Oh, so that is the second hit. Now you don't have any bennies left. Okay.
Come on, Cygnus.
Then we're on to Cygnus.
All right, so I get a 4 to hit.
+4 to hit.
Right.
Yeah, technically +7 to hit, actually.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, between gang up and this. So that's a hit with a raise.
Roll damage and add 7 there as well.
You add you add 4 there. You add 6 there because you're also all out attacking.
Yep. There we go.
Come on. What is it, 25 or 24 that we need?
That is 24, but you also get +4 damage. Oh, you've included that already?
I put that in, Kevin.
So he got the 4 from me. Does he get 4 from the drop?
That's included
Since
already.
He's stunned?
Oh, +4 from John as well, too, but that would just make it another shaken result.
Yep. And the bad luck.
That's a big hit,
we
too.
Can do?
Oh, but it's nothing exploded. All right. Frankencon is stunned. So does he recover from that at the end of his round?
I'll click my ability again.
Do you have anything to make him fall asleep?
No.
Just makes him stunned, yeah. At the end of a stunned target's turn, he makes a vigor roll. Success means he's no longer stunned, but remains distracted and is now vulnerable. Those fade at the end of his next turn. A raise removes all ill effects. So I currently have -4 4 to all my actions because of that. So I need an 8 with my vigor roll. No, I need a 6 with my vigor roll to shake this off. So here we go. And the stun is at the end of his turn. Exploding dice. I am unshaken. It's a question of whether I roll 4. He's distracted still, but he's no longer stunned.
Oh boy.
So that was Frankencon's turn. That is the end of the turn. Let's quickly add...
Go down, you undead bastard.
Deal cards. Here we go. Joker for Bouclier. Everyone gets a Benny. Bouclier, you get +2 to all your actions.
Yep.
Anyone spending that Benny for a new... Oh, hold on. Mind Warp, you also get a new card. You get an 8 of hearts instead. So replace your 4 of diamonds with 8 of hearts in the initiative tracker. John, you're spending yours. Okay. Joker! Black Joker! Everybody gets a Benny.
Oh my gosh.
And you get +2.
Boogly, would you like me to go first this turn?
It's so annoying, Kev. If I'm typing in there and you pick a card, it takes control and kicks me out. So if I don't quickly press enter...
Sorry.
No, it's just funny because if I don't quickly press enter, it keeps booting me out. So I've typed like 8 of hearts like 6 times, like 3 times, but I'm not quite fast enough. So then it keeps kicking me out. It's hilarious.
You've had the DM experience, though. I can't tell you how many times I've been trying to add something in and the player rolls initiative and it kicks me out. So
The initiative tracker is so hilarious.
Make sure you add it in next time before I draw the next card.
That's okay.
All right, guys. Funny. Everyone should have 2 bennies right now.
I spent 1, so.
And John, you were saying you want to go first?
So,
if you don't mind.
Yes, of course.
Bouclier would actually get the choice because he got the first benny.
Yep.
So do you want to let...
Yeah, I'm going to wait and let John go.
Okay. John, what are you doing?
He's still grappled and whatnot, so I'm just going to try and stun him again. Just stay down, you big bastard.
Go right ahead.
Take 2 actions. So that's going to net a +0 on.
Okay.
So.
Come on.
A success.
Success. So then I have a vigor check. Just with his normal penalties. I only need a 4 in order to make this.
Come on.
Succeeded with a raise.
Okay. Try
your
again.
second action.
Another blast. Stay down, you bastard.
6, not a raise. So again, I need a 4. Shakes it off.
Oh, it was worth a shot.
Okay.
Yep. Remind me, Kev. Can you use bennies to add 1d6 to damage?
No, you can use it to re-roll damage, though.
Okay. I do have an absorption. I have an absorption token still. I'm going to use that. I can use to add 1d6 damage.
Yes, you can. So if you want to add an extra d6 on your squeeze, so give us a contested strength roll. Remember, you get +2 because of your Benny.
Yep.
I got a 9. No, I got a 7.
Come on. Benny that?
No, that you've put a plus sign in somewhere. Remember, you don't put a plus sign in. Yeah.
Okay.
As a reminder, you cannot put plus signs anywhere in Roll20.
Okay. Got it. But I still need to use Benny.
Oh, yeah. Because I got a 7. So go ahead with your reroll.
Add 2. Come on. There we go.
There you go. Success with a raise. So go ahead and roll your big payback damage, and then you're going to roll a d6 exclamation mark on top of that.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's just attack roll. That's not your damage.
Oh, that's okay.
Will went through the same emotional roller coaster last round.
Yeah. Am I adding +2 to that, or
no? Remember, you're. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yes. Okay. And then I'm adding 1d6.
Okay. So that's currently 25. And roll d6 exclamation mark. There it is. 25 is 34, which is shaken and 1 wound. He is nearly down, guys. And I have no evil bennies to soak. So here we go. There's where he is, and he is shaken. All right. Then, I mean, you could spend a Benny and re-roll damage, and you do take the higher of the 2 damage if you want to fish for a higher result.
How did I do on the damage in general? I rolled a 1, but I also rolled a 6, and
you could always do better.
I could. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Take the higher
So
rolls
first
for
hit
sure.
reroll damage, and then hit your up arrow key, and it'll repopulate your last roll after.
Okay. Reroll damage with 2.
Yep.
No,
That's
so
not
far
better,
good.
but let's see how the.
Where's my roll 1d6?
So you hit, up arrow and then enter again.
Nope, not better.
So first one was better. Okay, so
Yep.
that is good. So you can see now Frankencon is beginning to buckle and oh, he's up next. Okay, so Frankencon is going to try and escape. So this is contested strength roll bouclier. You still get your +2.
Yeah.
I got a 5 as my best roll.
Strength, come on. Yeah, that's probably where I should be. I should have saved the.
No, you got it.
There you go. Yeah. He's holding on. That's it for my round. Cygnus, what are you doing?
Guess I got to hit him again.
Okay. So again, you're going to get this time +3 to hit.
Okay.
Nice. Come on. Come on.
Oh, I forgot to roll the unshake too. I cheated. Let me roll for unshake. Look at that. I made it.
There you go.
Okay.
Is that a hit?
That is a hit. Oh. You all had attacked, right? So you took +2 to hit, +2 to damage, and left you vulnerable?
because that's all he's doing anymore.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so then yes, you did hit.
And
Go ahead and roll damage, and you're going to add +2 to damage.
Just the 2. Okay.
Just the 2. Remember, no plus sign.
Come on.
Bam.
29 is another shaken result. Oh. Oh, that's so close. But he is shaken again, so that's at least something.
Unless you want to re-roll.
You need to reroll damage.
You could reroll damage and fish for a higher result.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
It's worth a shot.
Mind warp.
All right. Spend my Benny.
Okay, same thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead with. First time you'll +3. If you want to all-out attack, that'll give you +2 extra to hit and +2 to damage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so total of +5 technically.
Total of +5, correct. Yep. And don't
Let's
put the
put right in the thing. Oh my goodness.
That is a hit, though. And then roll damage +2.
Wow, that was a bad roll.
Come on.
Oh, and that was a bad roll.
You want to Benny that? Benny that damage roll? Why don't you roll your D6 exclamation mark first? Let's see what the net is first.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was going to say...
Oh, but you didn't get a raise, though, so never mind. You actually that would have been 16 right now. So, do you want to spend a Benny and reroll damage, or you want to make the second attack? The reason this one's... You get the +4 to your first fighting attack.
Yeah.
So this is your one that would likely do the most damage?
Right. Yeah. No, I'll save it. I'll do the second attack.
Okay, go ahead.
I got high hopes. High hopes.
Okay, and +5 to hit on this one. Hit again and +2 to damage.
Okay, come on.
Come on, let's see some green.
No.
You want to Benny that one
still...
damage, or save the Benny to do a heavy attack next round?
Yeah, I think we might have one more round, so I'm going to keep it because it's the only way I can hurt this guy.
All right, so we got to reshuffle because we had a Joker last round. Let's see what happens this round. Okay, I don't just give anyone extra cards. Hands up. Anyone want a new card?
Let's see, what did I end up?
Frankencon's acting after all of you guys, so I'm assuming that's...
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. All right. Mind Warp, you're up again. You spend a Benny. Same thing?
Spend that Benny. Here we
Come
go.
on.
Come on.
So it's +5. That's a hit with a raise. Come on, roll damage. Now this time you're going to roll an extra D6. Exclamation mark.
Right. And an extra 2 on the damage. Right?
An extra 2 on damage. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
so that's
on green.
Hold on. That is 23 right now. Roll a D6 exclamation mark. That is a shaken result. You want to... Oh, you know Bennies.
No, I had to use my last penny to do that.
Go ahead with your second attack.
Oh, man. All right, second attack.
Come on.
Oops.
That's a hit with a raise.
Okay, come on.
That should have been +5 on top of whatever you rolled. So roll damage at +2.
Come on.
Fuck me.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez Louise. All right, you're
This guy is invincible.
Bouclier, what are you doing?
If somebody could hurt me, I could keep getting bigger and bigger, and maybe eventually I could break through. Same thing, crush.
Yeah, I should almost be punching you, shouldn't I?
I think so.
So
a hold of him.
I got a 10 in total.
Okay, crush and no modifiers this time.
No mod. So the strength with no modifiers. Yeah.
What'd I get?
3. So just means it just means you don't do damage. Doesn't mean he escapes. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So Cygnus, what are you doing? Now I'm going to point out one thing. What you could do, if you want to try and let Warlock stun him, so you can get the drop on him once again, you could hold your card until after Warlock goes. I'm not sure if that's what you're planning on doing again, John, but not. Okay.
If you've got a better idea, I think, and I'm trying to do the math.
I think I have a way of taking him out, but it's risky.
I think I'm going to use my super science.
Okay.
Spend my last penny for that.
Okay.
So I'm going to actually create a melee attack with my armor and the manipulation of gravity to give myself a very powerful, hopefully, punch.
Okay.
I think that's the issue. I've been able to hit him, but I can't get my die up high enough.
Okay, so that'll be 3d6 is what you can cap out at, and you can.
And then 6 and then a 7 makes it heavy.
Makes it heavy, yeah.
And then I don't need to worry about armor piercing, right?
No, because against this guy, he's all toughness. It's not. There's no armor. Armor characters like your character are the ones where you would that would be beneficial.
Mm-hmm. What was I looking for? Okay, yeah, there. So that'll give me strength plus 3d6.
Yeah. So I'm just reading. You could also. So there's a special weapon ability that adds 1d6 to your weapon dice in addition to the weapon's usual dice. You're carrying that thing. What if you use your sort of nanotech to modify that thing into a more powerful weapon?
What if it was like
because you could spend
like
8.
A spear.
You could spend 8.
A spear.
A spear?
Yeah, it's almost it's almost like that dark matter.
So you could spend, because here's what it stacks with melee, but caps out at +5. You could spend 8 points to get +5d6, plus your strength, and give it heavy weapon.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So this will last for 3 rounds, and then go ahead and give us your attack. You get
just a melee attack.
+3 to your attack.
Okay.
Be really bad if you hit Snake Eyes and hit an ally, right? Oh God, I killed.
Right.
That is a hit.
So
wait, with the yes, because he's vulnerable as well.
And then so we want to roll.
It's not a raise though.
1d.
You're gonna roll
12.
1d12 exclamation mark plus 5d6 exclamation mark. And do you have a modifier to your strength, or is it just d12?
Yeah, it's 12 plus 3, so I would roll 1d12 exclamation mark plus 3.
Plus 1d12 exclamation mark plus 5d6 exclamation mark plus 3.
5d6 exclamation. Whoop, where the hell?
Yeah, plus 3.
And then plus 3.
Yeah,
that
let's
should
see.
be right.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Nice. and hit this thing.
I couldn't get my math together.
It skewers right through Frankencon. And Frankencon, with 5 minutes remaining in the session, is down. With that, guys, we bring our annual to a close. So, nicely done, guys. While there are a number of supervillains on the loose, there are... two. You did manage to get Good Punch and Frankencon. So
my plan was to go intangible, 2 actions, and try to fish for that last wound just automatically. But good job, Cygnus.
Yeah, that was awesome. And I think that in future, just because of the way special weapon works, I might restrict that to the use of conviction in future, just because it's a really, really, basically it would always allow you to stunt of plus 5d6 action. And the way so like it definitely was thematic and cool for this. Just in future, I might not allow that only because it kind of defeats the special quality of that specific ability. So But it was awesome, and honestly, another fucking session. We've spent 6 hours with Frankencon so far. I don't think until he escapes again, in which case...
Nope.
So then, guys, that brings us to the end of the session. Let me go to the old notebook here. This was session 15. So Warlock is on his way to his next... Hold on, 1, 2... Warlock gets an advancement.
Wait...
Mind Warp is on his way. Cygnus, let me see here. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a little bit for you to get your next one.
Yeah.
And Buckley, you don't get the next one. But yeah, Warlock, you've got an advancement.
I have a question. In lieu of an advancement, could I do a what do they call it? A training montage and change one of my powers?
No.
Okay.
No. There's
a shot.
Yeah. No, cannot do that. But you can spend your advantage on something else. So then, guys, that brings us to the end of our annual and the outcome. I wonder if Count Cagliostro escaped. That was the person you were going to speak to in the first place, right?
I'm pretty sure I told him to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. So then, for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I will endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where all of us are active, and we have a channel there dedicated to Savage Worlds games. I don't know if we've got one specifically for the Guard, but we do talk about that over there. Once I update all the characters with their current stats, I will also post a PDF of the stats of the characters. So if you are interested in seeing what our heroes are like, you can find that over there. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have a great selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs. If they have something listed in their extensive catalog but is not in stock, you can put it on a want list, and they'll send you an email when it comes in. If you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code MUSERWINTER, all caps, all one word, and you'll save yourself 10% on your purchase. You can also find a link down below. Oh, that'll change, I should say, on April 15th, 2024. So if you're listening to this after that time, come back to one of our more recent videos and we'll have the current discount code listed in the description of the video. There is also a link down below to our friends at... I'm caught in the loop, guys. There's also a link down below to something called Heroes Save Villages. That is the charity fundraising campaign that we run on the channel. It benefits the SOS Children's Villages International Charity, an incredible organization active in over 130 countries, benefiting over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children, in addition to our other ways of thanking the donors later this year and our current charity campaigns. We have a charity campaign going right now for 2 sessions we'll be playing on May 4th. Oh, by the way, Robert, we're playing Star Wars ours on May 4th. So the charity, we are having everyone vote right now. If you donated $25 or more to the Hero Save Villages campaign, send me a proof of that at dungeonmusings@gmail.com, and then cast your vote over at the Charity Initiatives channel for the different parts of our 2 adventures. The first thing we're voting on right now is what era will this take place in. So we have canonical and non-canonical options over there, and it is a very close race right now. I think there's 4 options that are all neck and neck. That'll be open till tomorrow evening, so Sunday evening. Then the next week, donors will be voting on what kind of heroes we're playing in it. Then the week afterwards, what villains we're facing, and then the week after that, what RPG are we using? Because there's a number of official, non-official Star Wars things, and one of the options will be to kludge something. The top 2 options that win in each of the weeks will be the things we'll be using for those 2 sessions. So if you have donated $25 or more since January 1st, head on over and cast your vote for those options. And if you've donated since January 1st, you will also be able to vote on all the rest of the options we have for the second half of the year. And the second half of the year, I've got something I think that'll be really fun in mind that folks will enjoy, and that very much keeps in with the spirit of the channel as well. So if you donate for the beginning of the year $25 or more, not only do you get to vote on the Star Wars sessions, you also get the chance to vote on the remaining charity sessions that will be for the second half of the year. So and again, all donations through that link go directly to them. None of it goes to the channel or any other middleman. It just goes to help out the kids who benefit from the services. Last thing I will say is an enormous thank you to our stalwart guardians. So Robert, John, Will, and Jeffrey, thank you so much for playing today. Congratulations on thwarting at least some of the jailbreak at Kingston. Now we have years and years of supervillains for you to track down and deal with. I'm sure. Yeah.
Gotta save the world first, though.
Exactly. You gotta try. A hero's job is never done. So then we will be back in the Great White North to see the aftermath of the Kingston prison break and see what. I'm sure there's no bystanders who would have misunderstood Mind Warp's interaction with Geist and suddenly letting him go. I mean, who's ever taken video taken from an iPhone and put it out of context?
Never. Never occurred.
You know, and when I mentioned we have iterations of all of the characters that we see in published things, you understood I also meant J. Jonah Jameson, right? So we'll be back in 1 week's time, 2 weeks time for the Great White North. But until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our Great White North heroes, the Guardians themselves, have been trying to thwart. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming, true believers.